Hello, I'm going to be doing a pick a card reading, and this reading is about what do you do that makes them happy. So it's a little bit different than what they like about you. It's about what things you do that make them happy instead of what things they like about your personality. So let's get started. So I have these 3 decks here, and I have arranged a little bit of jewels and stuff on here. And deck number 1, we have the earring with some seashells and a marble. Deck number 2, we have the agate with seashells. And then deck number 3, we have, I don't know if this is agate or jasper, but this red stone here with the seashells. So go ahead and focus your energies on these 3 decks. Take a moment to breathe in and breathe out and pick a deck. Okay, I'm going to start out with deck number 1, and I'm going to move the other decks aside. Okay, deck number 1, I'm going to take a look at these things here to see what I can get from it. He likes that you're well-rounded and you're easy to read. You're very clear in what you say. He enjoys spending time with you, even if it's like tedious. He thinks that you're very colorful, like you have a colorful, bubbly personality. I think that he likes to go on journeys with you. You tend to be the center of attention. That makes him happy. Okay. So here's our water crystal card. Let's see what that says. It says healing, langhado, gratitude. So he's very grateful for your healing spirit. That makes him happy. And then we have the sun, happiness right there. You make him really happy. Once again, I'm seeing that you attract a lot of attention. You're kind of a social butterfly. And then we have the Page of Pentacles. I see you as being very youthful, and you spread a lot of happiness with you. Then we have the King of Swords. You make him think rationally. You make him think rationally and logically, and he feels like he can really talk to you about intelligent things. We have the Knight of Pentacles. So I'm seeing that you might be an earth sign and he might be an air sign. He thinks you're very insightful. The Six of Pentacles. You're a very giving person, and that makes him happy. I see that he likes to go on adventures with you. He might enjoy driving around with you. You've really transformed his life. And like, I see that you could have even like brought him back from like this near-death experience, or brought him back from feeling like all hope was lost. Then we have the Sun again. You obviously make him really happy. He might enjoy spending time with children with you, or, you know, children might make him happy with you. We have the King of Cups. So he feels a lot of love with you. Also see water sign energy here. You have the Five of Wands. Competition. So he might like to compete with you. He might like to do sports and stuff with you. That makes him happy. We have the Vortex, temptation. This is also like the devil. So he might feel a lot of lust for you, and he likes that. Makes him happy. And then we have the Nine of Pentacles, gratitude. Right there, gratitude, gratitude. He's very thankful for every moment he has with you, and he's glad of how thankful and appreciative you are of him. It makes him happy. Then we have, I let go of the shadow of the past by seeing someone for the first time with the eyes of love. Yeah, and that being right next to the Death card, I see that as, you know, he had a very dark past, might have dealt with death even, and you transformed him, you gave him the sunshine, the light of his life. Energy flows where my intention goes. I see that you might have a lot of positive intentions. Then we have the Porpoise, working for something and expecting the opposite will discourage it from happening. So I feel like you work really hard to achieve what is on your mind. So like, you have a clear idea of what you want, and you work really hard for that, and that's one thing that makes him happy. And then we have the Mermaid's Purse. You attract good fortune and bring justice to those who may destroy you. So I feel like you're a very lucky kind of person, and you have a lot of good luck, good fortune and stuff, and that kind of brings this happiness into his life, because before he was down on his luck. Then we have let yourself receive. Allow others to give you loving care. Receive without guilt or apologies. I see that kind of going along with this gratitude here. I feel like you two are very giving to each other and very thankful for everything that you give each other. And then rest. You've been working hard. Take a nap and get some rest. Okay. So I see that as he might enjoy taking naps with you. So let's pull some charms here. You are able to open up, or he's able to open up to you, which makes him happy. He definitely felt like he was healed by you. Now we have earth energy here. He feels stable and grounded with you. Find beauty in the ordinary. I feel like you are able to find beauty in ordinary things. he definitely intends to marry you if he hasn't already. He feels like he can always come back to you. And it'll always feel like home when he comes back to you. You are very dependable, very strong, very sturdy. Think of the same thing with the chair. You're sturdy. You are grounded, patient. Here I see an angel protecting children, so you might have children and he thinks that you're very protective. We have Jupiter, which we also had the horse, so there might be Sagittarius energy here. Jupiter is an expansive planet. We have another angel here. He might like your faith. He definitely sees you as a protector. We have the Montana with the bear and the moose and the mountains, and I feel like he sees you as his best friend, and you're very strong and reliable. We have the heart clasp. He wants to hold on to you with his heart. We have the N, and we have the purple flower. I feel like he feels like he has a spiritual connection with you, and that makes him happy. Okay, let's take a closer look at these cards here. I definitely see that you could have children, because see here, these two children are playing with each other's hair, so I feel like you might have maybe a couple little girls playing with each other's hair. And you know what, I just noticed this here with the little baby. I do feel like there's children involved, especially since we had two of the sun cards. And I feel like you two might get some little love notes to each other. You might do a lot of traveling together, especially over water. You're very spiritually aware of each other. He definitely wants this fatherhood with you, with the seahorse. He feels like you would be a good person to have a family with if he doesn't already have a family with you. You've helped heal him, save him from the brink of death. You're very intuitive, very clairvoyant. You're able to pick up from nature and animals around you. I have a feeling you guys might have taken things slow in your relationship. He definitely likes to travel with you. He wants things to go fast. He wants exciting new journeys with you. He might be really into science or talking about science with you. He likes how fancy you are. Like sometimes you embellish yourself with like jewelry or makeup or luxurious things. He just wants to get caught up in this like passionate whirlwind with you. Libra energy right here. You definitely both enjoy gifts from each other. He may think that you're very wise, or you make him feel very wise. Alright, well that's all I have for you. Deck number 1. I hope you enjoyed. Now I'm going to move on to deck number 2. If this resonated with you, please let me know in the comment section down below. And don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Alright, now I'm moving on to deck number 2. And first thing I notice is this is very, very long. Second thing I notice is it kind of looks like a unicorn horn. So I feel like he looks forward to a long life with you, and he thinks you're very magical. Then we have this, this makes me think of I cannot say that word, but you know, spontaneous. He thinks you're very spontaneous, and that makes him happy, because it's so kind of just like boom, 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 colors everywhere. And but then there's some clarity to it too. So he likes when you're clear. He likes your clarity. This speaks to me of mountains. Maybe you two enjoy like hiking or climbing mountains or camping by the mountains. Here's a little snail shell I found in my garden, so I feel like you might enjoy gardening together. I think he wants to have a home with you, sense of security. Now that he's with you, you've like filled that hole in his heart. Okay, let's see what your water crystal oracle card is. This is what it looks like. So let's see what it says. It says healing cranial huddle. Cranial huddle. Peace of mind. So you give him peace of mind, you help heal him. And then we have the Knight of Swords. So he feels like he has a lot of clear communication with you. Two of Pentacles. So he feels like your relationship is very well balanced. Magician. I feel like he feels like you two can do a lot of things together. Like you can make anything out of nothing. You guys are the masters of creating your own reality. Then we have the Lovers. Oh, he just loves you. He loves you so much. He thinks you're his soulmate. We have Justice. He thinks you're very fair and well balanced. We have the Ten of Wands. You help relieve him of his stress and burdens. We have the Queen of Wands. He loves your fiery, passionate nature. You may be a fire sign. We have the Two of Pentacles again. I'm seeing a lot of things about balance. And here we have the Scale, the Two of Pentacles twice. So he thinks that you're very well balanced, very fair. Then we have the Queen of Cups. He thinks you're very emotionally aware and nurturing and loving, creative again, and also got water energy here. Could be a water sign or a fire sign. Also we have Libra energy here with the balance. Then we have the Hermit, contemplation. I feel like he likes to spend that alone time with you, just like sitting and thinking and talking about things and really thinking about what you have to say. Then we have the Knight of Pentacles, loyalty. He likes your loyalty and he is loyal to you. Then we have the Ten of Pentacles, luck. He thinks you're very lucky. Then we have my energy creates my reality. What I focus on is what I will manifest. That's kind of like going along with the Magician there. You too can really manifest what you want in your own reality. And we have, I recognize that I've chosen fear and I choose again and I choose love. So he might have had a lot of fears before he met you about relationships, and then he met you and he felt like he was able to finally love somebody without being afraid. And then we have the bottlenose dolphin. Safe shores of emotional and physical security are yours. So he feels safe with you. And then we have the Nixie. Your soul will build what it is trained to expect. I see that as you two kind of building boundaries with each other, and healthy boundaries. And then we have mother healing. As your feelings towards your mother heal, your desires manifest more rapidly and accurately. So I feel like he was able to heal his motherly issues when he was with you. We got healing here and healing there. You helped him through some mother issues he had, whether he told you about it or not. You've helped guide him through mother issues he's had. Then we have the dolphins, or playtime. The dolphins know the importance of playing, and the joy creates miracles and manifestation. We have a lot of things about manifestation here. So you two are very good manifestors of your own reality, and you both really enjoy playing together and having a lot of fun together. So let's get some charms for you. We have the purpose of life is to enjoy every moment. And then we have the King of Pentacles. So he might be an earth sign. We have the Spiral. So I feel like you are on a karmic path together. Then we have the Dream Catcher. I feel like you are the woman of his dreams. We have the Elephant. He loves having fond memories of you. We have 2 keys here and a heart. You unlocked his heart. You're the key to each other's heart. We have another elephant. So you both have very fond memories with each other. Elephants might be important to you. Keys might be important to you. We have a fish. I have a feeling he might go fishing, or it's interesting. We have the elephant, and then we have the fish, where elephants are very good at memories, and fish are forgetful of their memories. Perhaps what it's saying is that all the fond memories of you help him forget all the bad memories of his past. And then we have the bird. For some reason I'm getting whistling, like he likes to whistle. But it could also be he likes to send you little messages. We have an O. And we have the heart with an arrow through it. So I feel like your love was kind of sudden and you were just like suddenly struck with love. Okay, so let's take a closer look at some of these cards here. See what kind of like little things I can pick up from here. He could think about wanting to start a family with you. Definitely a lot of motherly stuff going on here, because first we have the motherly healing, and then we have this mama and baby dolphin here. Rainbows might be of some importance to you. We have the jellyfish. He feels like you illuminate his life. You're very passionate. He likes that about you. Feels like your relationship is divine. More birds here. Music might be of importance. Here she's kind of manifesting things. She also has a face tattoo. You or him might have a face tattoo. More birds. I feel like he was struck by love for you quickly, but you were kind of slow to act on that love. I see a lot of innocence here. I feel like you were very young when you two fell in love. Libra energy. Lots of Libra energy. Got the monkey. Monkeys are very clever and playful. And then we have the butterfly. So you may have been transformative to him. So I hope that resonated with you, and if it did, let me know in the comment section down below. That's all I have for you, group number 2, And if you like this video, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. I hope you have a wonderful day. Bye. All right, group number 3, we have this small little seashell here. I feel like with him, it's the small things that matter. You have this beach pebble here. I feel like he is grateful and surprised to have found you. Like he's so happy he found you. We have this red rock here. This makes me think of fiery passion. Like there's a lot of passion in your relationship and he likes that. I see this as you offering shelter to him, like whether it's emotional shelter or you offered a home to him. Like maybe he was not necessarily homeless, but he got evicted or something. You were the one that offered him a home or offered him this stability. Mountains might be important. You might live near the mountains or enjoy being around the mountains. So here's your water crystal card. That's what it looks like. And it says power, peace. So he feels a lot of peace with you. Then we have the 7 of Pentacles. First thing that strikes me is gardening, because it looks like you're a gardener or you're picking fruit from an orchard. So he feels like this abundance with you. You're very fertile. Also, there's a tattoo on her shoulder, so you might have a tattoo. Then we have the Hermit. He feels like he can come out of his shell and be social with you. Then we have the Tower. So he feels like you completely changed his life for the better. Then we have the Ace of Wands. He has a lot of sexual passionate energy for you, just like the stone said. Then we have the Ace of Cups. He loves you like with all of his heart. Also, I see a lot of sexual passion going on right there too, if you know what I'm talking about. And then we have the Queen of Wands. So you might be a fire sign. Definitely fire energy there, very passionate. Then we have the Wheel of Fortune. He feels, once again, very lucky to have found you. Then we have the 4 of Wands. Oops, right here. 4 of Wands. He wants to marry you. He wants to settle down with you. He might want to go stargazing with you at the beach. Then we have the 6 of Swords. He wants to travel with you. Then we have Justice, balance. He feels like you're very well balanced, very fair. Then we have the 2 of Cups. Yeah, definitely wants to marry you. If he hasn't already, he wants to marry you. And then we have the Knight of Wands. He might also be a fire sign, or this just might be your energy here, but I kind of see this as him wanting to be your, yeah, he wants a family with you, because here we have the 2 seahorses. Then we have, I am a spirit having a human experience, and I'm here to get closer to love. He loves your spirit. He loves your awareness. Then we have, my vibes speak louder than my words. He loves your vibes. He thinks you're a very, very positive person. Then we have the Spotted Dolphin. There's always something positive in the future. So he looks forward to the future with you because he feels like it is so positive because you're such a positive person. Then we have Queen Amphitrite. Faith is an optimism that shows which way to flow. So he has a lot of faith in you. Then we have make a decision, feeling stuck or indecisive. Listen to your intuition and make a decision. I see this as you being very decisive and listening to your intuition about making decisions, and he likes that about you. And then we have helpful person. Someone wants to help you. Think of whom that might be and initiate contact. So I think he sees you as a very helpful person that has helped him a lot in his life. Okay, now we're going to pull some charms here. You have the King of Swords. He might be an air sign, or he just enjoys communicating with you. We have the Nine of Pentacles. He sees you as very very beautiful, very fertile, very abundant. We also have this in the garden again, and there's the garden there. This is also the Nine of Pentacles. No, this is the Seven of Pentacles. But I feel like you have this presence of being in a garden, so you might like to garden. We have the Knight of Swords. Definitely a lot of communication going on in your relationship. We have the Queen of Cups. A lot of emotional connection. And the Four of Swords. So I feel like you two can spend a lot of alone time together. Then we have the Crown. He feels like a king when he's with you. We have the Spade. He likes to play games with you. You've unlocked his heart. We have the Swimmer. I got that he likes the flow of your relationship. However, we have this shell here. So you two might enjoy swimming, like you might go to the beach together a lot. We have the Feather, so I feel like you kind of set him free. Well, you don't kind of, you do set him free. Okay, let's take a closer look at some of the symbols in these cards here. You're very beautiful. You might have long hair. You're very curious and playful. I see you as having long eyelashes. Libra energy here, and I think we had other cards with Libra energy. There's that tattoo, and I think we had other cards with the tattoo too. There's lots of clocks here. So I feel like he might have waited a long time for you, and when he got you, he felt so lucky because he waited so long for somebody like you. Leo energy here. He sees you as his queen. I see a family here. He wants to have a family with you. Or it could be sisters. You might have some sisters. More seahorses. Definitely seeing that he wants a family with you. Help transform him. Look at all these butterflies here. More tattoos. You guys might have tattoos. And they were both shoulder tattoos. So I feel like shoulder tattoos might be of significance. You light up his life. Okay, well that's all I have for you, group 3, and I hope you liked this tarot reading. If you did, don't forget to hit the like button or share or subscribe, and if this resonated with you, please let me know in the comment section down below. Thank you for watching. I hope you have a wonderful day. Bye!